Hey, what's up guys, once again welcome back to my channel. Today we are designing a hand railing for the staircase. So let's start. To design a simple hand railing, so we firstly need a concrete base or the sample of the staircase. So this is our simple concrete base on which I already drilled the holes for the hand railing pipes, which can be inserted inside the concrete base whose depth is 150. So let me show you the dimensions of the that holes on the concrete base. So let's start. Firstly, go to the part, then select all the planes and click on show. Select the front plane and click on sketch. Firstly, we need to draw the hand railing shape or the first guide. So we need to draw the staircase, exact staircase, but in construction format. So we need to draw the basic lines. So let me measure what are the dimensions, taking the center to center distance of that holes, that is 940. So we can give the dimension to our horizontal line is as 940. After this, we need to draw the construction lines to get our next line reference. So exact staircase mode. So I need to draw that staircase and give the dimension to it. And I also give the dimensions to it. That is 970, and other dimensions as one vertical line and one horizontal line, which are both of 250 mm. This is only just a sample, so don't see all the dimensions. Just give the dimensions as 250 to all the lines, that is like a L shape or the stair dimensions. And last one as 1000 minus 30 mm. So our basic construction is completed. So go to the end point and draw the vertical line, which is our end position. So keep it as 800, which is our standard length of the railing from the base point, and again draw the vertical line to get us the reference of the other point, and keep the dimension from the horizontal as 250 plus 30, which is for the whole center. Then we got the reference point. Then connect all the points. And exit sketch. There are two methods. And draw the circle on the top plane and then choose the sweep command, and the another method is directly go to the sweep command and choose the circular profile. So we go with that, which is simple also. Firstly select the guide, which is our non-construction part. Select that part, choose the diameter and click on OK. So we will get our first railing or the main railing pipe profile. Let me save it. So we need to assemble it into our concrete base. We can also assemble it simultaneously. So firstly go to the new, then go to the assembly. So firstly we can add the concrete base, concrete staircase base, and then we can add the railing pipe. First main frame, then go to the mates and select the also insert our railing pipe by click on insert component. Then firstly choose the concentric mate, and now we need to choose the coincident mate. So choose that both surfaces, that is the pipe bottom face and the whole bottom face, and click on coincident. Now we go with our third mate, which completes the assembly or the constraint our assembly. So go to the bottom side. You can see also the railing is moving because of our third mate is balanced. So we give it as concentric mate by selecting the circumference of the pipe and circumference of the concrete block circle and click on OK. And our assembly is done with our first part. So let me save it. Then we need to draw the next part. So go to the new, then go to the part, select all the planes and click on show. Go to the front plane and click on sketch. Now we need to draw the vertical members which are between that profile. Firstly we need to draw the line and give the dimension to him, that is 800, which is the our basic height. Exit sketch, then click on sweep boss, choose circular profile and choose the diameter as 42.5 mm. Choose thin feature, thickness is already 2 mm, then click on OK. Then choose the right plane or front plane. I am choosing right plane. Click on sketch, draw the circle, choose the diameter as 42.5, which is less by 4 mm. So we can add the 4 mm and click on OK, then exit sketch. Go to the extruded cut and increase the dimension, and also choose the direction 2 and also increase the dimension of it and click on OK. Then our profile is cut as per our top pipe. So let me save it. So now just apply on assembly line. So we are go to our assembly now, then click on insert component, then select our object and click on browse, or simply drag our object and move towards our hole, concrete block hole. Then firstly we need give the mate as concentric. So select the circumference of the pipe and circumference of the hole and give the mate as concentric. Then again select the bottom face of the pipe and top face of the concrete block circle, give the mate as coincident. We got our profile. Which gives the best look to our hand railing. So add another pipe and similarly give all the dimensions. And similarly follow all the commands. You can also move the pipe by the 20 or 30 to the 30 mm to the right side to avoid mismatching. Now we go with another part. So go to the new, then go to the part, then select all the planes and click on show. Then choose the then choose the top plane and click on sketch. Draw the circle and give the dimension to the circle as give the dimension to the circle as 30 mm. Then exit sketch, go to the features, extrude boss, firstly we can select the random dimension, then we can adjust it. So firstly I am selecting 50 mm, then select the front plane and click on sketch, then draw the circle and give the dimension as 42.5 plus 4 mm, which is our pipe length. You can also check it. So let me check. Choose the measure command, click on pipe, then we will get the diameter 46.5. That is correct. 42.5 plus 4 mm, so we'll add it 46.5. Then only adjust the circle and exit sketch, then go to the extruded cut and choose the both directions with the dimension and click on OK. This is for the small pipe fitting or the mounting of the small pipe, so we can easily mount the small pipe on it. So go to the front plane and click on sketch, then draw the circle and give the dimension as 23 mm, which can be our pipe diameter. Actually it is 21.3 OD, so 23 is because of the easily passes through it. Click on boss extrude and adjust our length of that part. Then give the dimension to the circle from the bottom or the origin. Then I'll take it as 25, which is okay. Then exit sketch. Then we need to draw the locking point. For that, we need to draw the plane to draw on top. So let me guess the dimension for the reference plane. So we need to draw the plane at the 15 mm distance from the right plane. So firstly select the reference geometry and go to the plane. Then offset the dimension and choose the dimension as 15 mm. Click on OK. Then go to our new plane and click on sketch. Then draw the circle and give the dimension as 5 mm. Now need to draw the longer bolt or the longer fitting arrangement, so we can reduce it as 3 mm, which is Allen key bolt. Then we need to flip it to extruded cut dimension. So firstly flip the direction and reduce the dimension and click on OK. It seems like a taper, so we again go to the extruded cut, go to the edit sketch and give the dimension from the top or select the center point. So we can give the reference for our circle to get the center correct. Then we will get the exact center. Then save our part. Our part is complete. Let me save it. This is our part. So we can build it in assembly. So firstly we need to see the exact height of the railing, which is 700 mm. So we can adjust two parts like that in that pipes. So insert our component, lastly drawn component. Firstly rotate our part to get in position, to get exact position of the object. Then go to the mates and choose the circumference of the circle and roundly cutted portion of the part. Then choose the mate as concentric, then click on OK. we just get the wrong part, so you can edit it. So let me delete bottom portion up to that. Now, circle positioning is incorrect, so we can adjust it. So let's choose the correct plane, that is right plane. Click on sketch, then draw the circle of the diameter 23 and dimension from the origin as 21. Then extrude cut through all, choose another direction through all, then click on OK. Then choose the reference plane and draw it on 15 mm dimension to any side, click on OK. Then choose the new plane and click on sketch. Then choose the circle command and draw the circle. Firstly, we need to draw the reference points. So we can correctly give the center to our circle. Then draw the circle. Give the diameter as 3 mm. Click on OK. Then exit sketch. Go to the extrude cut. 10 mm is enough, so click on OK. Save our part. Now this is correct, which correctly gives the guide to our next pipe or the smaller pipes. This is the guide for the pipe, so it can automatically change in our assembly drawing, which is correct. Then we need to give the dimension from the top to get fit on our pipe. So we choose the distance made, base point and center of that part on the smaller pipe guide. So we choose the dimension as 250 mm. Click on OK, which is looks like close enough. Now we need to pattern it, so go to the linear pattern and firstly select our sketch, then give it the direction, that is X direction, and choose another direction as Y direction, which is vertical and horizontal lines. If we need, then flip the directions, choose the dimensions. So I'll take it as 900, which is our center to center pipe distance. We can also measure it, and another as 250, which is similarly to the bottom, as per bottom. Then click on OK. Then our sketch is constrained. Follow same procedure exactly to the bottom side. Choose the concentric mate and choose the center of the object. choose the center point of the object and the bottom face, and choose the dimension as 250 and click on OK. Similarly to that, we can again choose the linear pattern and also pattern it. Firstly select the object, then give the dimensions as 900 to the x direction and 250 to the other direction. Let me change the dimension of the x direction. We can also see on the preview. So we need to reduce the dimension, which is now seem to be correct. Click on OK. Now our smaller pipe guide is okay or ready for the smaller pipe assembly. Then save our assembly. Then we need to draw the smaller pipes to complete our hand railing. So let me choose our that part, then click on open, which can be opened separately. This is our similar shape, so we can choose it on our assembly. So click on save as, and we can change, firstly we can change it, then we can go with that. Click on sketch and edit it. So go to the edit sketch. We need to only construction lines of the 800 mm to both of the part and give him as construction or directly delete it. So we'll get the smaller pipe profile for that. Then exit sketch, go to the sweep command and edit. We can edit the diameter of the pipe. We need smaller pipe, so let's choose 21.3 mm diameter, which is the standard pipe. You can also check the standard pipe size, that is 21.3 mm diameter and 2 mm thickness. So let me save it. Click on save as. So let me change the name of that part, so which can easily save as. So rebuild assembly, then click on insert component and insert our smaller pipe. Then move that part, directly give the mates, select the circumference of that pipe and the circumference of that circle, inside circle, and click on OK. Then adjust the length, choose the face of that pipe and choose the face of the construction base and click on mate. Then choose the coincident mate click on OK. Then we will get exact positioned pipe. The endpoints were also perfect match, only the length is found less, so we can increase the length of that pipe. So let me open that part and choose the bottom length. Go to the edit sketch, then increase the length. Increase the length as 720. Click on OK, then go to our assembly view. Again we need to increase the dimension. So let me choose 750 mm and exit sketch. Then go to our assembly. This is correct dimension. So our first pipe is complete. So we can pattern it. So go to the linear pattern, select our component as pattern, select the direction and choose the dimension as 250, which is also correct. Click on OK. Now our both pipes were correctly fitted. For one side drilling is complete. So our one side drilling is complete. Then we can measure the width of that staircase, that is 2 meter. To get the reference plane, click on plane and choose the dimension as 1000 mm. Click on OK. Firstly select the mirror command and choose the plane and select all the components in hand railing. And click on OK. We will get our final railing result to the both side. So as per that, our hand railing is complete. So thank you.